Just 5 minutes in off Highway 68. And this is the decommissioned Lusk Trail. Just like last year, it's in great shape. Deadfall still being maintained. So the plan today is to walk all the way to Powder Face Road and then back through the pass twice. So this just shows the width of the buffer on the Looker's left-sided trail that SLS leaves in this particular area. It's 2-3 trees deep, which is why it gets blow down so easy. But it's like that up on Baldy also, but all the trees are much bigger up there, so they blow down a lot faster. So that's why it's such a terrible trail to bike, but terrible practices for leaving buffers. Just past the connector, and it's got a little downhill. So, oh, where in Google Earth there appears to be a structure of some sort. You could see a shiny roof. There's actually nothing there, but there's a whole bunch of split wood with nothing around, so that's really weird. And the bridge is just downstream of where that camp appeared to be. So that's looking back a few hundred meters to the bridge. There's a cairn. And now we start following the logging road down to Lusk Pass. And looking north, the logging road continues going up, not the way. From the top of the cut block. Looking up at Baldy Pass there. Walk the logging road for 700 meters. Call this cairn. And the trail goes up. So the trail itself enters the trees on the left side. And there's the logging road. So trail's still in fine shape. You can see it all the way. There's just no trees anymore. After the end of the second cut block back in the trees, I had to switch to snowshoes. Snow's super heavy because it's all wet. But trail's good. And we're 600 meters from Lusk Pass. Little cairn at the top of the pass. And this is looking down towards Powder Face. It's so hard getting up. It was quite steep. The snow is just super dense. Unsupported. Every step was like just under the knee. It's like lifting weights every single step. It's probably going like half a kilometer an hour. So really slow getting up. But now breaking trail all the way down and then returning. Well, this meadow is just south of the pass. There's a picnic table down there. And you got a large corral right here. So we're just gonna walk around a bit, explore, see if there's anything interesting. Nothing else besides those hitching posts, corral, and that one picnic table. I don't see an obvious creek around here either, so when there's no snow, I'm not sure what the water situation's like. Continuing down to Powder Face. Stumbled upon the last bridge, which means we're super close to Powder Face Road. This is so tiring with all this snow. So sticky and heavy. Powder Face Road. It is so hot with that sun. I'm at the Lusk trailhead. 8.7 kilometers, 430 meters gain, one way, 3 hours, 15 minutes. Pretty slow because it was just so hard to trudge through, but we got tracks on the way back. See how much time I can make up. This is what it was like coming through. So ticks, nothing special about this. Deadfall was low, trail was decent, but just in the trees or no views really, so calling it 8 only because the trail was clean. So on the way back through the meadow camp, I found more. That looks like a washroom. And there's another second picnic table with a ton of chopped wood. So more than likely a fire pit in there. Hard to tell how steep it is, but it's quite. And as hard as it was coming up, that just means it's going to be so much faster going down. And Baldy is just out of view. Video taken from the end of cut block number 2. Here's the trail. Video from the end of cut block 1. And the logging road is right there. So the section of road that you walk on is just in the clearing there. And finally found the camp on the way back. We got 3 benches. And a toilet. But I don't know if it's a good overnighter. It's not much else. A few flat spots. 5 hours, 50 minutes. It was a slog. On the way there to Powderface, 430 meters. And Powderface back to Sibbald is plus 150. So Powderface Road is quite a bit higher. It's quite easy on the way back. As the elevation gain suggests, so it was mostly downhill. And nobody else is here. Close out the night.